Clothing Co Limited. The company is India's leading women's branded apparel company in terms of total number of exclusive brand outlets. It designs, manufactures, markets, and retails a wide portfolio of women's branded apparel across multiple categories of product lines. Company's product portfolio includes topwear, bottomwear, drapes, combination sets, and accessories that cater to a wide variety of wardrobe requirements of the Indian woman, including everyday casual wear, workwear, and occasion wear. Before we learn more about TCNS, please like and share this video. Please also subscribe to our channel and do not forget to press the notification bell. Backed by more than 3,600 plus points of sales, TCNS has transitioned from being a garments exporter to a leading pan-India player in women's ethnic clothing. Its distribution network consists of exclusive stores, which is 41% of its sales, departmental stores 28% of sales, multi-branded outlets 12% of sales, and e-commerce 14% of sales. History. Incorporated in 1997, TCNS is one of India's leading profitable brands, operating in a $6.3 billion women's ethnic wear market. From opening its maiden store in 2002, the company has expanded its footprint to more than 585 stores in 100 cities. TCNS Clothing Co Limited, the name behind W, was started long back in 1972 by Mr. Trilok Chand and Mr. Narendra Singh. It was primarily manufacturer and exporter of apparels for men's, women's, and kids' wear. W's journey started in 2001 to 2002 from its first store in Lajpat Nagar. In the year 2006, Wishful was launched especially for occasion wears. In 2011, W was among the first brands to have their own 24/7 fashion destination e-commerce portal. Marking its implant on the global map, W opened stores in Mauritius, Sri Lanka and Kathmandu in 2016 and 2017, and the store count was 400 plus by the end of 2017. Brands of the company. W is a premium fusion wear brand that essentially merges Indian and Western sensibility with an emphasis on distinctive design and styling. This brand is targeted primarily at the modern Indian women's work, casual and occasion wear requirements. The brand is retailed through 333 exclusive branded outlets and 795 large format stores. Aurelia is a contemporary ethnic wear brand targeted at a broader segment looking for a mix of great design, fit and quality. Aurelia is company's fastest growing brand, having much sharper price points compared to W. The brand is available through 229 exclusive stores and 828 large format stores. Wishful is a premium occasion wear brand with elegant designs catering to women's apparel requirements for evening wear and occasions. TCNS has been leveraging its W store network for selling under the Wishful brand. However, the company launched its first EBO of Wishful in September 2017. Elleven is the coordinates brand that promises to be the ultimate destination for bottoms and drape selections. Offering designs ranging from Indian ethnic, contemporary and conventional Western wear along with trending styles, the brand is the fashion hub for widest range of coordinates. Industry structure. Apparel industry contributes approximately 7% to industrial production in value terms, 2% to the GDP and 15% to the country's export earnings. While the Indian apparel sector is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of over 10% in the coming years, the branded apparel sector will witness a faster growth. Favorable demographics resulting in a substantial rise in working age population with higher income and a younger population that is inclined to adopt new trends will be some of the key drivers accelerating the adoption of branded apparel in India. The branded apparel sector is expected to witness increased penetration from the current level at 48% in financial year 2020 to a substantial share of 56% by 2025. Overview of the ethnic apparel market. Ethnic wear market was estimated at INR 1418 billion as of fiscal year 2020, accounting for approximately 27% of the overall apparel market, having grown at 10.2% CAGR over fiscal year 2015 to 20. Growth during the period was driven by increased availability with several brands establishing a presence in Tier 2 and 3 cities, a wider variety of offerings, rising demand from a growing number of women in the white-collar workforce driven by brand. The market witnessed a 28% decline in fiscal year 2021 owing to reduced discretionary spending and government restriction on travel, large-scale weddings and celebrations. The market is expected to grow to INR 1879 billion by fiscal year 2026. Overview of the women's wear market. Indian women's wear market has grown rapidly in the recent years as branded women's clothing has become increasingly accepted due to increased disposable income and increased employment of women. Indian women's wear market size was valued at rupees 1,02,358 crore in 2021, or roughly 13 to 14 billion US dollars. In-house designing, strong brand patronage provide competitive edge. TCNS has established a strong foothold in women's ethnic wear through its multi-reach distribution model and differentiated offerings via its 3 homegrown brands. It has an in-house designing team of 40 plus designers, which enables it to create unique products. Across the 2 fashion season cycles, the company invigorates its offerings every 2 to 3 weeks to induce freshness on the store shelves, 1,500 plus designs across the year. After successfully scaling up its brands, TCNS is now looking to leverage its brands into newer product categories. In line with its objective of transforming into a lifestyle brand, TCNS is launching new footwear collection under its W brand. It is also planning to introduce ethnic wear for girls through its brand Aurelia, which has received a positive response from its existing clients. Asset-light business model. TCNS follows an asset-light business model with production outsourced on a job work basis. It has 78 job workers, contractors, for manufacturing apparel. While manufacturing is outsourced, designing is carried out in-house. The company has an experienced team of 40 plus designers, which has over the years witnessed extremely low attrition rate. Over the years, TCNS has established a well-balanced and diversified base of suppliers located across India, providing printed fabrics and unprocessed fabrics and other materials. Retail footprint. The presence includes a large number of customer touchpoints, exclusive brand outlets, large format stores, and multi-brand outlets spread across cities. The company has been able to achieve growth across different formats owing to multi-distribution channel retail strategy. In financial year 22, it established 84 stores across brands on a gross basis and 48 on net basis, with 14 Project Rise and 15 Project Bharat stores in operation. In addition to expanding its presence in existing markets, it hopes to broaden its geographical footprint in order to reach a more diverse customer base. It intends to increase the retail presence in key markets in order to showcase a complete representation of all brand collections and product categories. Competitive strengths, opportunities and challenges. Strengths. Healthy business risk profile. The business risk profile is supported by TCNS's strong brand equity, large retail footprint and an in-house design team. Garments are retailed under the W, Aurelia, Elleven and Wishful brands, which cater to different segments through specific pricing strategies. W brand contributes more than 50% of total operating income, followed by Aurelia brand in the range of 30 to 40% and Wishful at below 10% over past 4 years. Elleven brand is the newest and sales under the same are minuscule. Strong financial risk profile and liquidity. The company had low debt as on March 31, 2021, with gearing at 0.01 times. Debt protection matrices were robust, indicated by adjusted interest coverage of 5 times for 3 years ending fiscal year 2020, though declining in fiscal year 2021 to 1.33 times due to COVID impact. Gearing and debt protection matrices will remain comfortable over the medium term on account of negligible debt. TCNS has liquid funds of around Rs 186 crore in the form of cash and mutual funds as on 31st March 2021. Despite moderation in scale and stretching of working capital requirements, the company has been able to maintain a similar level of liquidity as in pre-COVID levels, indicating prudent cash flow management. Even as an exporter, TCNS was considered a cash-rich company and used to have significant treasury investments even in the 1990s and around 2000. Weaknesses. Large working capital requirement. Gross current assets were at 271 days as on 31st March 2022, driven by a sizable inventory of 161 days and moderate receivables of 95 days. The business model necessitates conceptualization and manufacturing of garments well in advance and hence maintenance of a large number of units for each season, resulting in a large inventory. Exposure to intense competition in the women's retail ethnic wear segment. Competition in the women's retail ethnic wear segment is becoming intense, notwithstanding the strong growth momentum. The company has been ramping up its retail distribution network and advertising campaigns to sustain growth and maintain brand awareness. However, other established brands such as Biba, Fab India, Meena Bazaar, Global Desi, and Anokhi, in addition to several regional brands, also pursue such strategies. Furthermore, the ever-changing nature of trends make it imperative to revamp the portfolio periodically. Distribution network. The company efficiently distribute and sell the product to target customers through exclusive brand outlets and websites, as well as associations with large format stores, multi-brand outlets, and online retailers. The multi-distribution channel and pan-Indian retail footprint is managed by front-end retail employees supported with technology and processes that have invested in developing over the years. The company has 2,298 large format stores, 600 exclusive business outlets, 1,098 multi-brand outlets. Its distribution network consists of exclusive stores 41% of sales, departmental stores 22% of sales, multi-branded outlets 17% of sales, and e-commerce 20% of sales. Financial summary analysis. The company's financials for financial year 22 continued to be impacted due to the second and third waves of COVID-19. The company reported total revenues of Rs 930 crore and incurred a loss of Rs 5.7 crore due to the impact of pandemic-related lockdowns, store closures, and other restrictions. The company's highest net profit was in 2019. So while it reduced losses in 2022, it does not have any increasing trend in the net profit. The company, unlike some of its peers, has not fully recovered from COVID-related downturn. In the first half of the current financial year, the company has a sharp increase in its turnover of INR 622 crores and also has a small net profit of INR 10 crores. Key ratios. Analysis. Debtors turnover ratio, inventory turnover ratio, operating profit margin, net profit margin, return on net worth, and return on average capital employed ratios have improved due to increase in revenue and profitability as financial year 21 was impacted on account of COVID-19. Future outlook. With occasions making a comeback and workplaces progressively reopening, the women's ethnic apparel market is expanding. The company is witnessing a strong resurgence of consumers coming back to stores and engaging with fashion as opposed to a need-based chore. The year is also witnessing aggressive rollout plans by its channel partners in large format stores and online spaces and seeing a revival of MBO channel. The company's focus for financial year 23 will be accelerated growth. The company has planned to scale its foray across channels and expand its product assortment. One of the key priorities for the company would be store expansion, both horizontal and vertical. The company would be targeting to open over 100 new stores in financial year 23, including store expansion in Tier 3 and 4 towns with Project Bharat and opening of new or upgradation of existing stores under Project Rise. This is it for today's video. If you like the video, please like and share. If you have any questions, please mention it down in the comment section below. And to follow more such content, please subscribe to IBI India Business Insights. Thank you for watching.